Hi guys, this is Elena again. So yesterday's video was pretty successful. Wow, I did not even imagine that Sabbath video is gonna be so amazing. I mean, it went viral, people were sharing, it was amazing. Thank you so much for your support. So going further, hi Lilia, thank you for joining. So going further, I was thinking to do another video today for a long-lasting makeup, which you can wear right before Sabbath, or if you want to go out to a party and you want it to actually last long. Hi, love you too. So I'm gonna be using mostly like 99% of the professional makeup and only one product from my organic line, and I will go over it as I'm going through it. Okay, so first, you always want to prep your skin with a moisturizer. Even if you have very oily skin, you still want to make sure that you apply at least like a light moisturizer, because it will still, Hi Esther, thank you so much for joining. So hi Dariella. So this is gonna be a long-lasting makeup tutorial, and again, I want to thank you all for your support. Yesterday's video went viral, over 16,000 views. I mean, it was amazing. I'm just blown away by the support. So thank you so much. So today I'm going to be using mostly professional line makeup, and this is great for going out to a party that you want your makeup to stay on. And also great right before Sabbath, so that you apply it, you can sleep overnight with it. So let's begin. First product I'm gonna use is a all right, something was technical difficulties, I guess. Okay, so anyways, so first product I'm gonna be using is the face primer. You don't use too much, put a little bit on your hand. You can use a brush with this. I like to use my fingers. Just make sure that you have a little spray with alcohol to just kind of clean your hands. So you want to apply it everywhere. Now, if you have a dark skin, you don't want to apply this right away. You want to mix it with the foundation, because with the darker skin tones, and I'm talking like really dark, Indian and like Black American, just mix it in, because you're gonna have light reflected right over it when you take photos, so you don't want that. Okay, so you apply it all over your face. Okay. I love this primer because it will fill in your pores. It's really good, and it feels like butter. It's silicone based, so it'll fill everything in. Hi, Aledjur's Rib Official. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I like to go everywhere, especially in the places where you know your pores are like larger. Like for example, this area is usually around the nose. It's like much drier, so you want to apply it. If you want to apply primer here, you can, but I'm going to be using a product for lids specifically. Okay, so you can see, like, even after applying it all over, I still have a lot of product left, so I'm just going to wipe it off because I don't need it. Wipe off your hands, and then just let it set for like a minute. Then I'm gonna go in with a foundation. This is a liquid foundation from the professional line, and I'm gonna be using the color Sandust, S-A-N-D-U-S-T. Okay, so I'm gonna also apply a very small amount. Remember, my products are very concentrated, so you don't really need a lot. And you can either use like a beauty sponge or a regular foundation brush, whatever you want. I'm gonna be using a sponge, beauty sponge. So the way you want to do it is, of course, match the skin tone so that it matches perfectly, and just dot on your face and then start pushing it in. You'll see immediately how the color is changing. It's really amazing. You want to just push it in. You never want to smudge it, because then your pores are going to stand out really, really seriously, and you don't want that. And take your time with it, because long-lasting makeup has to, like, you really need to take your time applying it. But if you apply just like one layer and call it a day, It'll cover, it'll be great, but it may not last you as long, because you're gonna be, if you're at the party, you're gonna be jumping around, sweating, right? And you push the makeup in. Don't be afraid to press on your face. Nothing's gonna happen, I promise you. I'll take a little more. Take as you go. Don't overuse it. If you have really dark circles, we have correctors. And really get in the hairline, because you never want to have makeup looking like a mask, right? Okay. If you want to apply it on your lips, you can. You don't have to, but you can. I am going to be using a long lasting lipstick today from our liquid lipstick collections. Make sure you blend it in very well. I'm just looking in the mirror, see what I look like. Okay, this looks good to me. Okay. Erase extra foundation. So now I'm gonna move on to the eyes, and I'm gonna be using Anti-oxidant Eye Base. This is excellent to hold eyeshadow. So you apply it right all over the lid, all the way up to your eyebrow. It's fine. It's applied as cream, but it dries into powder. So it's perfect. You see? It just covers like the darkness and whatever else you have there. Of course, if you need like an actual coverage, then apply the foundation there. Hi Dana Hurry, did I pronounce it right? Thank you for joining. So you apply this all over the upper lid. Again, you never want to drag the eye, because, you know, we want to be careful, because that will create some wrinkles because you're pulling on the skin. Hi Larissa, thank you for joining. Hi Moshe Mendelson, thank you for joining. Okay, so you see, this will also hold the shadow in place and will not move it and prevent the creasing. Okay, so now your canvas is basically done. Now, what I like to do is do a little bit of contouring. So I'm gonna use Brown Faux Small Rounded Face number 200. Okay, this is what it looks like. Yes, I can see you. I can see everyone who's joining. So I'm gonna be using the powdered contour kit, and again, I don't like very strong lines, but you can go either way. And I'm gonna be using the color Fawn, which is the lightest. And then I'm gonna go here, just create shadows. I'm sorry to hear that, Moshe. I hope you feel better. No, I cannot see your room. I cannot see that. I can only see your name and whatever you're writing. Okay, guys, so if you want to create a stronger contour, just go in again and go over it. I also like to go around the hairline because I like to create this kind of like a shadow effect. You know how you are standing in the light and the light is really hitting your face, but around here it kind of goes dimmer and dimmer and then darker. So that's what you really want to create. Hi Haya, thank you for joining. I'm doing a long-lasting makeup today. Something you would wear either before Sabbath to last you overnight or when you're going out to an event. I also like to go in here. This is actually a really good trick to know. If anybody has like a double chin and you want to kind of like erase it, so you would take like a darker color and you would just draw on it, okay? So just literally just erase it, just like that. Thank you, Moshe. Thank you. Okay. So, let me look in the mirror. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna do just a tad of a darker color here. Oh, it's not my birthday yet. It's on the 24th. But thank you. Thank you very much in advance. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour my nose because you know how much I love to do that, right? I'm gonna be using Brown Faux number 72. It's called Pointed Eye Contour. Also, I'm gonna be dipping in here because I really just like to create just shadows. And you should know like your own face. If you want to make it smaller, wider, I do have a video on contouring on my Facebook, oh, I'm sorry, on my YouTube channel at NLA Cosmetics, so you can go there. And over there, it's actually, it's a video about a couple of years old, and I did it using the contouring technique, like the actual contouring technique where you like line everything up, okay? And it's great for you to kind of see how to do it, where to place it. Okay, do you see how I did it? I feel like the lighting is not the best today, but okay. I'll take a picture at the end, I'll show you. Okay, so I love creating shadows. It's literally just around the nose. And then you take that big brush and just buff it out. I know some of you will say, oh my god, what kind of contouring is this? But you know what? This is gonna be like the best natural contour. Because even if you're gonna come and see me like literally next to me, it's gonna look natural. You're not gonna see harsh lines. I don't have to blend anything out. It really works. And the pictures are gonna come out beautiful because even here, you could see like the light is really hitting where it's supposed to hit, and it looks like the nose is slimmer and it's more elongated, and you see the hollows of the cheeks. It's all working out. Okay, great. Very like subtle, okay, which is what I like. So now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So I'm gonna be using the professional line since we already prepped the eyes with the Anti-oxidant Eye Base. And what other thing that's great about the Anti-oxidant Eye Base is that keyword antioxidant. It'll help even out the skin tone around your eyes, and it'll help with some fine lines around it, right? Like little crow's feet, stuff like that. So you have it's a very good product to have in mind, to use even daily. So now I'm going to be using the eye definer number 70. Okay, hi Vitor Igor Santos, thank you for joining. So here you basically have a lot to choose from depending on what you're doing. Today I'm wearing like black and white, so I guess I'll just match it up, or not. Let me see, what do I want to use? I kind of want to use the silver. This is, I believe, is, yeah, it's called Blooming. This color here. I really like this color. And I think I'm going to use, let's see, maybe this one. This one's nice. So pink champagne. Okay, and this is great because you could actually move them over because they're magnetic, and you can put these two colors together because this is what I want to use, these two. And so I'm gonna take the pink champagne, apply it right in the inner corners. Inner corner. Again, you want to build it up because you want this to last. You see how it brings the light? Again, you can use any color that you want, whatever you're wearing. You want to match it up. Okay, then you can use the same brush because I'm going from light to dark, or what I like to do is use two different brushes, so then if I have to go back in and fix something, I can, and I don't have to, you know, wash the brush in between while I'm actually applying something. So I'm gonna use another number 70 brush, and I'm gonna go into the blue mink and create a not such a drastic smoke, but it's gonna be like a smoky eye. I actually really like smoky eye. And then go into the crease to create the depth. Okay. I go in circular motions, going inwards. You have to know your eye. You really have to know your eye, like how far to go. Hi, Comida Dobem by Katia Silva. I'm sure I totally mispronounced it. I apologize, but thank you for joining. Okay, so you see how I go like maybe 3/4 up. I never like go up to the brow bone because that is gonna be very strong, and I don't like that. And then I'm gonna go in to this eye. So there really are no rules in makeup, and I encourage you to create your own guidelines, but there are like certain recommendations. So when you do a smoky eye, it's good to have the heaviest color on the outer corners, right? And then going in, you kind of blending it in. Blending it in, creating depth, and of course smoke. See in a mirror. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with a lighter shade, with just pink champagne, and add a little bit more light right in the corners, in the inner corners. So what else you can do is you can use exactly the same shade, which is the pink champagne, and you can go right here on the brow bone, just to give it like a little bit more light. And just buff it. Okay. All right, so now putting that down, just fix whatever you have to fix. So now we're gonna go into the brows. You know how much I love like the natural brows, so I'm gonna use, so just for the purpose of this video, you want to use everything waterproof and long lasting. So I'm gonna be using dark brown waterproof eye pencil, And I'm using the dark brown color. And I love this one because it already comes with a little spoolie on the other side, so you can break it up. It has like a waxy feeling because it contains, you know, it's already like the wax is already in there, so you don't have to use wax over it to actually hold the brows. You don't have to do that. And that's it. Just brush it out nicely and you're all set. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the, this is an organic gel liner. Looks like this. And I'm gonna use a brush with the number 44. It's brown Faux line and smudge. And you could see it's like really small. And you can control the line, either, you know, strong, thicker or lighter. You wanna pick it up, like not so much. Carnacion 1, thank you for joining. So the same concept as I normally do, where I draw the line on top about 3/4 in and then go into the waterline. I just love the effect of that. Again, you have to know your eyes. You have to know your eyes. So this is actually very smudgeable. You have some playroom with it. Let me just look at it. You have a lot of room to play with, but then you have to, and then it dries. And I actually was swimming in the ocean. We just came out with it. We went to Miami with family, and I went into the ocean with it, and it did not even move. It's so good. I really can't see. Okay. So you can go as thick or as thin as you want. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Okay. So if you want to use the same gel liner in your inner, in your waterline, you can. So the trick with B is not to use the brush because it could be a little bit harsh with the bristles, but what you can do is you can use a pencil, like an actual pencil, dip it in, and you'll be able to go right in there. I don't normally do that, so I'm just gonna use with the brush underneath. Maney Dean Reich joined. Thank you for joining. This gel liner is literally gonna stay on forever. It is amazing. It's amazing, and it's organic, and it does not contain any fillers, which is like, I mean, what else do you want, right? It's perfect, perfect. Okay, make sure to close the gel liner because it does dry out. Okay, so you're almost there. So now I'm gonna take mascara, and I'm gonna be using waterproof mascara. Actually, I'm gonna show you a trick. So you know how you apply mascara usually, you know, like this. I think I got something in my eye. You apply a mascara, but then on the other side we kind of mess up. So I'm gonna show you a trick if you want to kind of get it right and not get on your nose or whatever with an actual wand. Look at this. You see? It's like, I think I got on my lid a little bit. Crypto38 and Elov 1982 joined. Thank you for joining us. So this is waterproof mascara. It gives you gorgeous lashes. So another reason why I'm actually doing the liner the way I do it is because it really gives you this clean effect in towards the inner corners, and then like huge beautiful lash towards the end, which is what I really love. It's like gigantic lashes. Amazing, right? So for the trick on the other side, what you do is you take it out, right, halfway, and then you bend mascara wand like this, and then you easily can access. Yes, it is a beautiful effect, right? Thank you. Do you do the same thing, Elav? And then also this way. This is actually the mascara. You can swim with it as well. So in other words, if you cry with it, you should be fine if you can swim with it, right? So quickly clean up, because this mascara is very thick. So you want to clean up. Whatever it mess up. Perfect. Okay. And it's buildable also, so you can add as much drama as you want to this one. So the same thing on the bottom. Just kind of wiggle it. I just made a big mess. Hold on. That's what happens when you do a live and you didn't bring the big mirror with you. That's what happens, right? Hi, Claudina Mitchell. Thank you for joining. Let me clean myself up in here. Okay. Oh, saved. Okay, great. Next time I'm really gonna put in a mirror in here. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a disaster. Anyways, moving along. So now I'm gonna take Strobe and Glow Kit. And you know my favorite color, it is the Evening Glow, which I'm obsessed with. And apply it here. Can you even see this glow on this camera? I don't know. Look at this. Can you see it? And the best part is that you can actually put it all over your face and it'll, yeah, okay, great, because I can't see it through my camera, so I hope you can see it, at least. Yes, we actually didn't even launch it yet, so we're launching it, I believe, tomorrow, so it'll be available. And it is called Strobe and Glow Kit. It's amazing. Look at this. And it looks like you just, you know, and also the best part is it's removable. So if you run out of one color, you don't have to order the whole palette, right? And the colors are insane. Oh my gosh. They're insane. Beautiful. I'm obsessed with this color, just absolutely obsessing over it. This glow is just so natural and beautiful, and you know how I love the natural glow. So if you want, it's optional. If this is enough for you, like I'm talking about like the cheekbones, then you just leave it alone. I like to go over it with the blush, and this one is Blush Bouquet Garden Bouquet. So I'm gonna use my favorite brush for this. It's a fiber all over. You see how it is? So you just go like this and you see? They work so well together. It's amazing. Amazing. And I'm of course gonna put all the products under the photo that I'm gonna post. Look at this. The glow is just, oh my gosh. I mean, we no longer need to go and soak on the sun, right? Okay. So we're almost done. Now for the final touch, okay, so I didn't bring it. Give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I forgot all the lipsticks. Can you believe it? So here we go. So with this makeup, it's really kind of up to you what you want to use. You can use something light, like maybe a pink, or this is like a very summer pink, really, really good. Or you can use something stronger, like a blackberry, okay, which is a gorgeous color also. Kind of feeling like I want to use, let me see, I think I'm gonna use, what do you think, guys? Pink? Should I go with pink? Alright, I'll go with pink. I'm gonna use the pink one. Do you see this? I mean, it's stunning, right? Okay. Yes, Ella, we do ship to Italy. We ship all over the world. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Loving it. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Oh, so many hearts. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we ship everywhere, so now for the final touch, this is optional, but if you want, you can set the makeup with a setting powder. This is called Prep and Set. It comes in the medium color, but it's really universal. It only comes in this one color. And what you can use is the same brush, right? The brown Faux All Over 36. But the only thing is that you may lose the glow because it's mattifying. So what I do is I just go into like the places that I really feel I will need it, and I don't touch the glow. The glow is sacred, right? And then you just set the makeup. And you're done. You're done. You go swimming with this makeup. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for a compliment. I love that it's a beautiful brand. I really do try to create really nice products. Remember, Idea Studio joined. Thank you so much. You're kind of at the end, but don't worry. This video is going to be up for 24 hours on Instagram. I'm also going to be uploading it to Facebook on my Facebook page, so you can reference back. Hello, hello. And also I'm gonna be putting it on my YouTube channel, so you guys can always reference back to it. So this is the final look. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna put all of these products in the description. I'm gonna take a picture of the face, nothing else. And that's it. That's the final look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I'm really having fun doing these tutorials. That's it. I love from Italy. If you want more information on international shipping, you can email us, info@NLA-Cosmetics, or just go straight on our website and order whatever you want, and we'll ship it to you. Okay? Okay, guys. Love you. Ciao.